Hi, welcome back to my channel. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're all doing well. So thank you for joining me today. How is your day? How are you? Have you asked yourself that today? Okay. Have you answered that question for yourself today? Okay, well, we're going to get a reading for the collective today. Today. Have I already said that a million times? We know what day it is. It's now. It's right here. It's whenever you listen to this message, that is the day that you're designated to receive this message. Okay, is this the divine ramblings? Okay, maybe so. Is it the full moon this evening? I believe so. All of my crystals are charging in the windowsill. Everything's being replenished. Interesting. Okay. What does the universe want you to know right now? Let's find out. Let's get some cards. To begin our Tuesday, well, mending bridges, the universe wants you to know that you heal rifts and that you are a mender. Things coming together nicely, meeting in the middle. Meeting in the middle and rising above everything else, rising above, rising up out of the brain, recognizing that you don't want to listen to the brain. You're bursting out of that bubble that you've kept yourself trapped in. And only focusing now on the good, on the beauty of things, of the grace that surrounds you. Well, that's a beautiful energy. 222. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in your life. It absolutely is. What's blossoming in your life? Well, you are the one that's blossoming. A new way of being, a new way of seeing the world, embracing a new concept for yourself, learning to meet yourself in the middle, learning to meet your needs and learning to meet the needs of another. Okay. So you will see a new sunrise. You will see a new sunrise. Mending bridges. So the meaning of this card. Heal old wounds with respect to people and situations. Carefully do whatever you feel is necessary to make amends. You are a mender. Help others mend bridges in their lives. The universe wants you to know there are times to drop everything and leave, and there are also times to carefully mend bridges with people, situations and places. This is one of those healing times. Maybe there is a wound inside of you that needs to be forgiven or accepted. Transform the inner grievance. Do it now, for you no longer need to carry it with you. Perhaps there is a person from your past with whom you should reconnect. You know what you need to do. Take action now. Questions to ask yourself. If there was an area of your life that needed mending, what might it be? What is the first step you need to take toward resolving a current rift you may have with someone? Could this card represent something within yourself that you need to give attention to? or mend. Because it's time to rise above and see only beauty and grace. Let go of the ordinary and step into the extraordinary. You have potential that you haven't even begun to tap into. This is the time to reach higher than ever before. So do not fall down before doubt. Remember your true calling. The universe wants you to know, just as the lotus rises up out of the mud into the light, so you are rising up to even greater heights. Sometimes this occurs naturally, and sometimes it's an act of will. This is the time to rise above any situation that's not empowering. Even if there are some people you might leave behind, let your light shine for all to see. Rise up and step into your potential. You are indeed a healer, a teacher, and a leader. Questions to ask yourself. What do you need to do to rise above? Is there a fear that holds you back from rising above your current challenge? How would your life change if you stepped into your role as a leader, teacher, or healer? What do the angels and ancestors want you to know right now about your situation, and what guidance do they have for you right now? So let's get some further messages for you. Okay. I literally just heard the Bryan Adams song in my head. Is it all for one and one for all, one for love? I'm not sure. You'll have to Google it. Let's Google that song and listen to the lyrics. So there's a message in that song for you. Okay. Thank you, angels and ancestors. I've literally got tingles all down my face right now. So that must be something. And this is really interesting. We've literally got two cards. We've got two cards. Broken arrow and arrow. Okay. So, which way round? Well, broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. Surround yourself with protective energy. Let's read our messages and also see what's at the bottom of the deck. Lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. Well, this is you. This is you. Absolutely rising above in beauty, in grace. Enjoying that which you are. Okay. Marvellous. The divine does speak through me. Gentle waves of inspiration. Simplicity is key. Okay. So, the broken arrow card. Let go of the need to defend yourself and prepare to offer peace. You are safe. Just as the arrow card symbolises defence and protection, the broken arrow card symbolises peace. In native tradition, let me begin that again. In Native American traditions, A broken arrow would mean that tribes were no longer fighting one another, but were making alliances. When you see a broken arrow in a meditation, vision, dream, or reading, it is a message that you no longer need to fight, because peace has arrived. This is a powerful symbol of harmony, serenity, and community. If you have been exposed to a situation in which you have felt the need to protect yourself or defend what you feel is right, know that this is now coming to an end. With the arrival of the broken arrow card, you are being guided to know that the energies of light are entering to wash away all the darkness. You can drop your shields and protection. You are now in a situation that will honour you and honour your needs. Arguments are ending and disagreements are being resolved. Prepare to talk things through and offer the peace that you would like to enjoy. In order to move forward in a more fearless way, it's important for you to let go of the idea that you can be hurt by this situation or the people involved, because this will only work against you. Know that your angelic guides and ancestors are standing around you, protecting you and lovingly taking you forward. So the arrow card, surround yourself with positive people and experiences and environments that make you feel safe. Call on your angels, ancestors and guides to bring you protection. Arrows have long been revered as symbols of protection, as many native peoples would use the bow and arrow as a weapon of defense. When an arrow appears in meditation or dreams, it's an oracle reading. It's a sign you need to protect yourself and what is important to you, because not everyone has the same intentions as you do. This doesn't mean that people are intentionally wanting to hurt you, but they could be careless in their choices and actions, and this could affect you. There are energies around you that could lower your vibration, and it's important you do become aware of them and aren't brought down by them, because now is a time for you to rise up. If you are in a situation where you feel that not everything is as clear as it seems, trust your intuition. There are energies in your current situation that aren't fully aligned with your intentions and goals or with kindness. Follow your intuition about whom to trust and what to trust. If you can take time to retreat or to step out of this situation to assess what is going to be beneficial for you, do so. In any event, this is a time to call on the energy of protection and place yourself in a space that feels safe. It's like you're reconnecting with this safe space within you. Reprogramming your mind. Bursting out of that bubble. Okay. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Reap what you have sown and enjoy the fruits of your labour. Grow and expand in all areas of your life. The lady, known as the Empress in the traditional tarot, is the representation of the goddess in her most fertile form. She is an abundant, bountiful and creative being. She is closely connected to nature because it is her child. She represents maternal energy and has more than enough love to give all who need nurturing. Yet she is a representation of the goddess Venus too, and yearns for a rich relationship with her counterpart, the Lord Actually, Venus has been very prominent in the sky. It's been very close, hasn't it? Is this, is this connected right now? Venus has been, it's been visible in the night sky. Even quite early on in the evening, you can see which star is Venus. Okay. Perhaps you have too. Hopefully you have. Hopefully you'll understand what I'm talking about. Hopefully you enjoy looking at the night sky as much as I. In fact, I looked at the moon last night. It's around 1 o'clock in the morning. And wow, it just had this beautiful ring around it. And I took 2 pictures. And the first picture actually had a rainbow. Check it out on my Original Whispers from the Divine Facebook page. Because I shared the images there. Maybe I'll share it on the community tab here too. But the first picture I took had this beautiful rainbow around it. And the second picture had a beautiful gold halo around the moon. So there were rainbows and gold rings. And that was very much the energy that this full moon seemed to be ushering in right now. Okay, I found that important for us at this present time. So, where were we? We were talking about Venus. So, the lady known as the Empress in the traditional tarot is the representation of the goddess in her most fertile form. She is an abundant, bountiful and creative being. She is closely connected to nature because it is her child. She represents maternal energy and has more than enough love to give all who need nurturing. Yet she is a representation of the goddess Venus too, and yearns for a rich relationship with her counterpart, the Lord. In this card, she holds an apple. Its seeds form a perfect pentagram, which in paganism represents the 5 elements of life. Fertility, growth and abundance are all imminent when the lady arrives in your life. All the seeds you have planted are coming to life, and there are plenty more rewards to come. In a material sense, this card can represent financial security and comfort. It shows that there will be more than enough to go around. If you are making business deals or setting intentions to create financial growth, this card indicates a considerable amount of monetary success. The lady can also usher in other forms of abundance, opportunities, marriage proposals, and even the birth of a child. She will help you respect nature and connect with its forces in order to have a genuinely supported journey through life. Okay. So we're going to pull one more card, maybe a few more, but let's pull a Universal Love Oracle. Wow. And we have the Mystic. Interesting. With spiritual growth at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, the Mystic. Oh, you are the Mystic. You are the lady. You are the Mystic. And this is what's reawakening within you. It is time to awaken the sleeping psychic mystic within. These qualities which you have always possessed are reawakening. Trust your intuition. The next time an unusual thought enters your mind or you have a gut feeling about something, pay close attention. What is the thought or feeling trying to tell you? For those who are already aware of their psychic abilities, the Mystic card is here to remind you to use and integrate these abilities more into your everyday life. Pay particular attention to your intuition over the next few days. You will receive important news, so keep a journal and pen handy. Spiritual growth. This is a very special time in your life, a time of deep spiritual awareness and growth. Powerful changes are taking place deep within you, and it is important to nurture yourself during this time. Take time out to appreciate the beauty and healing energy of trees, flowers, and plants. Feel the earth beneath your feet. Feel the sacred heart of Gaia and the essence of her nurturing spirit. Gaze at the stars, walk along the beach, feel the ebb and flow of the water and the ebb and flow of your own divinity. You will emerge from this period with a renewed sense of purpose for your life as you tap into the vast pools of knowledge, inspiration, and creativity that dwell within you. Okay. Obviously, it's full of universe has your back card, and it's here. So I recognize that in the past you have chosen fear, and right now you are choosing again, bursting out of that bubble and choosing love. Recognizing how to meet the needs of yourself, how to meet your needs. Unraveling the brain, no longer listening to it because it's been lying to you, and you're learning to meet yourself in the middle, in that place between your heart and your mind. You're finding your own truth, and you're listening to your own inner truth, tapping back into your wisdom, to your intuitive power. No longer listening to that fear that the brain has been creating. Okay. Because you are the mystic. You are the lady. You are divine feminine. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace around the world. And that's your intention. To see only grace and beauty. Okay. So you're creating a ripple effect of peace in the world as you rise above and embrace your true qualities, these qualities that were hidden away and bogged down in the brain for a while, but now you've put them in their place, or rather you've risen above it all, and recognize now that it was only fear. It was only fear that was holding you back and keeping you stuck in this bubble. And now you've sliced open that apple, you've had a look inside, and now you see the truth. And your truth is that you choose love. You choose love. for yourself and for everyone around you. So, I hope this reading helped. I'm going to be back very, very shortly to pull a Sacred Rebels Oracle. So, much love. And thank you again for being here. I shall see you again very soon. Bye for now.